Okay. Here's what I suggest we do with the PayPal sign up and billing. The PayPal process is, I mean, the startup process is fine right now. But I think everyone needs to be aware that what we're going to do is we're going to give them 1 month for free service. So let's change the website to say sign up now, get 1 month of free service. In addition to register now and get the free text message marketing rules and everything else. Okay?
Tell me once again just to write it. Register now.
Well, forget register now. Let's just talk about the free month of service. Free month of service. However, the free month of service is limited to the 20 user account. 20 record accounts, 20 records. So let's make it where they get free use of service, 20 records. Not a big deal. If they run above 20 records, just make a little pop-up screen says, "Oops," like something funny. "Oops, the free trial only includes the base level of 20, or only includes up to 20 records. If you want to have more records, it's not a big deal. It's very inexpensive." And then you could show our price list. And now required to do PayPal. Does it make sense? Next time they log in after the 30-day free trial, they also need to do PayPal. Okay? And that needs to take place at I don't know where, maybe just sometime on the login screen. As soon as they log in, I don't know if it's on desktop or if it's actually on xminder.com, but one of those locations. So the other thing is, let's go through a live example. Somebody signs up, we give them a free $1. After the free $1, we give them a free month, I'm sorry, up to 20 users. We start marketing them regularly, okay, to make sure that they use it. And then after they use it and after they have the free month, then we go ahead and say what? Oh, then we say, "Give me your money." Then that's where we have PayPal. Okay? And the PayPal comes up after the 1 month and say, "Look, in order to continue using the service, you had your free month. Your free month expired. Please enter your PayPal information." Okay? Between me and you, we could even start with that after 15 days. Just saying, "Look, we won't start billing you for another 15 days, but here it is." Okay? I'll leave that up to Morris and Adrian as far as the complexity of the programming of that. Okay? But from a user perspective, they're not going to want to run out of money and then all of a sudden they have to use a campaign and they don't have any money and they don't have their PayPal available or something. Okay? Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Everyone can always get the PayPal available. From a marketing perspective, let's just focus on the billing for a second. Okay? Now, we have to decide: are we doing January 1 through 31 billing, or are we doing every client has a different billing cycle and there's 31 billing cycles? We also have to say, listen, after we charge someone's card, we need to send them an e-charge, like an email, saying, "Hey, here's your invoice. We charge your card because you reached this many records," or something like that. Okay?
Well, yeah.
So in the case where somebody signs up for 20 and they go ahead and put in 50 records, a little sign has to come up and it says, pop-up says, "Look, your free account is only good for 20 records. No big deal. The solution is just put in your PayPal and we just bill you according to whatever you have in there." Then they load it up, and when they load up the records, we should check out the number of records, and then say, "Look, anytime they add records, we need to bill them to whatever category they're in right there on the spot." Does it make sense? Okay. So they start off with the 20 for free. After the first month, they use it. Then we collect their PayPal information. We collect the PayPal information, and then later down the road, they put in 1,000 customers. We need to, in one time, we now immediately need to bill them the difference between the $1 and the $1,000 immediately on their PayPal credit card. Okay, and send them an invoice for that. Okay, if we can't bill once they reach the next criteria and the PayPal doesn't go through, we can't let them go further. If the PayPal doesn't go through, then you have to do a pop-up saying, look, your PayPal doesn't go through. Please either try again or call customer service at such a number. Okay? You and me and everyone else in the company needs to be aware that the PayPal didn't go through, so we can contact the customer to see what's going on. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's it. So since they're getting a first month free trial, say, listen, sign up now, 1 month free, let's go. And then we should put a terms and conditions saying, look, it's only good for the lower tier of 20 users. And again, make little of it where it's not a big deal. If you use more than 20 users, just sign up and start paying earlier. You're only saving $1, big whoop, right? Now, and again, we have to verify if we're going to be billing 1 through 31 or as the as the cycle comes. Now, the other thing also, if we're going to bill 1 through 31, by the way, 1 through 31 is a little bit nicer if we can do it. The only problem comes into play is the start date. Meaning, if they sign up on the 15th and they get a 30-day free trial, what are we going to do? It's really an issue. Something we have to think about. But from a company cash flow standpoint, daily billing is fine too, quite frankly. It's not really a big deal. So, all right, let's start with that. So that's where we need to be. And you need to fix the login screen, Morris, so that when somebody logs in, they don't go to desktop.sminer.com. Thank you.